Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Force here, and today we'll be taking a look at AirBuccaneers. This is a multiplayer co-op FPS game where you fly around in an airship as either a Buccaneer or Viking, fighting for dominance of the North. This is actually a revitalization of the 2004 mod for Unreal Tournament 2004 that went by the same name as AirBuccaneers. Now this game is developed and published by Ludocraft. It's currently available on Steam, and I'm going to be showing you 40 minutes of gameplay here in this video, as well as just giving you the general rundown as to what AirBuccaneers is all about. So as mentioned, this is a co-op FPS game. We're on these little airships here, and we have to just take down the enemy airships. Now there's all sorts of different things you can do. The first thing I want to do though is talk to you about all the weapons. The first weapon here in my number 1 slot is the support staff. You use this to repair the ships if need be. Number 2 one here, which I can go to with my mouse wheel, is grenades. Those are what you think they are. I can throw grenades to explode on enemy ships or injure enemy players. Beyond that, we have got an air mine. This is a pretty cool thing here. You launch the air mine, and once it reaches the max distance, it pops up into that little balloon, and then anyone who runs into that will take damage from the explosion. Then we have got a telescope, which you can use to zoom in to check out and see where people are. You can zoom in there and say, ah, look, enemy ship straight ahead. And then we can also go to the blocker. This is used to block enemy fire. And then lastly, I've got a sword for close combat. Now, so far, you might say, Force, this is kind of, what are you doing? You're just standing on the ship here? Yeah, it's the very start of the game, so we gotta wait until we actually start to get within range of people. And since I can't really hit them, we've got cannons on this side, which are nowhere near enemies. I'm gonna try to maybe throw some air mines at people. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, by the way, you can also hit Z to view from the third-person perspective, although that's really bad for aiming. Also, specifically because there are no crosshairs, so without any crosshairs, kind of really have to play it in first person. You can decide the distance of this by depending on how long you hold this down. So you're gonna notice if I let that bar at the bottom charge all the way up, it's gonna go very far. However, if I just do it a little bit, it's gonna go a much shorter distance. Okay, well, I've used up all mine, so I can't fire any more of those. But we are making our way there to the enemy airship. So my primary goal at this point, since I can't man these cannons, other people are doing that, is to repair the ship once we get hit, which we have been already. So I go to the front of the ship here and hold down left mouse button, and that's gonna repair it. There we go, fix ship. So we're gonna fix our ship, so even if we're getting hit, I am able to repair it up a little bit. It's a very slow process, and you really can't out-repair damage. For the most part, I guess I would imagine if there's like a crap ton of people repairing, then maybe that could be the case, but yeah, all I'm doing right now is repairing. That is my task. That is my goal. Ship health is displayed in the upper right. We're currently burning, which is not good. And it's about to go down. You can see the little map in the upper right. Right above that is your current ship health. And then below that shows you the players on your ship. And then upper left is myself with my level, my current XP, as well as my health. So you do level up in this game, and through leveling up you're gaining access to different pieces of gear that you can place on your character. You can also, there's a perks and flaws system, which is a zero-sum system I'll take a look at with you guys later. But basically, if you specialize in one area, be it cannoneer, driving the ship, repairing the ship, or boarding enemy ships, if you specialize in one area, you have to lose effectiveness in another. So it allows you to, it allows there to be a difference between different players, but they're saying that it's not going to be that big of a deal. For example, if I'm like specializing as a cannoneer, that doesn't mean that I can't drive the ship. I just won't be as good, basically. And so far, all I've been doing is repairing, which I'm sure you guys have thought this has been absolutely riveting. Again, it is a team-based play, very slow-paced, as you can imagine. But there's a lot more to just standing on the ship. But for now, this is all I'm going to do. So many people are watching this right now. This is friggin' boring. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. All right, I've got some more ammunition here, so we can fire a few more of these mines. Try to get them as close to that ship as possible. All right, And that was my 2, and that's it. You know what I could also do is I could start firing blockers as well, which maybe I should do. Yeah, let me start firing some blockers here. That's my 5. Go back into first person. So fire these blockers, and this is a block enemy cannon fire. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm assuming it's sort of just like a flare system, but that could be wrong, so I don't know. I really don't know, but as soon as I see some fire from these guys, I'll respond with my blocker. There is sort of crosshair type things here. I don't know why it's not on the other weapon, but did that work? It didn't look like it. Maybe I just have to hit that thing midair, which sounds incredibly difficult. I think that one. I hit it! Oh, I hit the cannonball. Are you serious? I didn't think that was gonna happen. Not in a million years. That one missed, I believe. That was cool though. I didn't think that that's how it worked. I mean, I guess I did, but I hit another one. Well, this is going great. Any more, guys? You gonna fire anything else at us? Oh yeah, I got another one. Okay, now we're gonna board. We are going to board enemy ship now. Nope, didn't work out that way. Our ship blew up, and then I fall to my death. Okay, so now I can show you a little bit more of what's going on. So this is the starting area. When the game starts out, this is actually where we begin. And you can take this little flyer vehicle and fly to ships that are currently in the air, or you can see we've got these little docks over here, and I can just go man a ship. And I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna grab one of these small fast ships here, and I am going to, damn it. Well, after I fail at boarding, I'm gonna do it again and steer the ship. Okay, so now I've got the ability to steer the ship. Now what I can show you is pretty interesting is when you hold down W, it's gonna raise you up. When you hold down S, that's gonna lower you to the ground. And then steering is done with A and D. This is actually best done in third person perspective. Now if you look on the right hand side, you're gonna notice that boost available. You can go upward blast, dive, forward and up, left and right. We're gonna go to upward blast, so you scroll over it with a mouse wheel and then you hit space bar, and that's gonna give you a little boost. Now these boosts, after you do it, it's going to be put on a little charge, as you can see there, and once that is done, you can then boost again. So once that finishes, we're going to go for another upward blast, which is going to boost me straight up. So this adds for a little bit of strategic play to the driving. It's not simply being carried by the wind and having to, you know, be left to that in terms of what you're able to do. You're able to have a little bit of strategic play in this as well, in terms of your maneuverability and the things that you can do. So there we go, we've done, I feel like we're at a decent height here, so we're gonna go for some forward charges now to get us into action. It's a little bit closer here to the action taking place. All right, so one of the enemy ships were just dropped. And we're actually losing this game right now, but if I hit tab, you can take a look at this. This is ridiculous, and this is something they need to fix in this game. There is no balancing whatsoever. In fact, even though my team is outnumbered, I could switch to the Viking side at any point. In fact, if we continue to lose, I'm going to switch to the Viking side right before the end of the game, so I get points for victory. That sounds terrible, but until they fix it, there's no reason for me to not do that, and I will do it. So there you go. All right, so we're going to continue here to make our way. Now, it would be nice if I had a friend on this vehicle. Oh my lord, these guys are charging right at me. They're going to bounce right into me. What are you guys doing? Stay away. I want you to wreck my ship here. Here's, we're going to fly a little bit closer. And yeah, there we go. I got someone on here. This is perfect now. Exactly what I was looking for. Because without someone on here, I would have to stop flying and go to the cannon. Firing the cannons. There you go. All right, so this vehicle right next to us is burning. Now I can tell him things like, "Oh, look at that, beautiful. We got it." And I'm gonna go forward here, do a little forward charge. They are firing at us, but so far they've missed. Our ship hasn't been hit once, so we're looking pretty good. This guy's doing pretty decent. Their ship is burning, so we're gonna continue to make our way over. Aim higher, my friend. Aim higher, please. Come on, you got it. There we go. So I got to keep him to my side because he really can't fire straight ahead. So I got to keep these guys to my side a little bit. Please fire up, aim up. Dude, aim up. Oh, he's going for the flamethrower here. All right, so we're going to try to get in a little bit closer for him. That flame. Oh, and there it is. Now we're tied up. Oh, yeah. This is the gameplay is so slow and so methodical. But when you take down an enemy airship, oh, is it rewarding. And look at that creep staring back at me. All right, so our buddy ship is a little injured. We got some enemy ships right next to us here. Go for a forward boost. Oh, and that's no good. I was able to grab onto this ship. When you're in midair, if you are next to a ship, be it your own or an enemy's, and you hit spacebar, it will actually grab right on. I'm gonna take control here of the cannon. Oh, damn it, never mind. Hit spacebar, anything around me? No. Okay, well, that was short-lived. It is A-okay. It is A-okay. All right, so is there anything else here that I really haven't talked about? I don't think so yet. I don't know how many ships we have in the air. Let me grab into this. So we've currently got only 2 ships flying. I'm gonna go to one of these docked ships. Now let's go to this one that's just taking off here. Okay, so we're on this ship now, and that's good. We got some guy driving. And let me take a look here with my telescope. Is that an enemy ship? I can't tell from here.
Enemy ship at 1 o'clock. Hi.
Oh, that is an enemy ship. Is it?
Enemy
Yeah, it
ship
is.
at 1 o'clock. Hi.
Okay, so since he's at 1 o'clock, I'm gonna go into this cannon here and start firing. Now, in the cannon, for one, when you're driving or in the cannon, you've got some hotkeys down there that you can use. Since you can't switch to the weapons, you can say hit 3 to say fire.
Fire.
Or tell someone to steer higher or lower. You can say don't shoot.
Cannons need support.
But also, the cannons will fire, as you expect. You trigger them, goes off, and then they launch. Now you can switch between cannon types, which as soon as this goes off cooldown, oh no, it looks like I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. So left mouse button is to fire, right mouse button is to switch cannon types. So there's a flamethrower, there's a regular cannonball, and then there's also one of these, which is going to be firing those little double rockets there. So that's pretty cool. But also, if you look on the right-hand side, just beneath the names of the people who are on my ship, there is also different boost for the cannon fire. So just like we had boost while flying the ship, there are also boosts to change the trajectory of whatever you're firing. So you can have it left curve, right curve, zigzag, or helix. Let me switch here to the cannonball and just show you how that works. So let's do the zigzag here for this. I don't see any enemies anywhere around, but just to show you here, we're gonna launch this here with zigzag and watch what happens once it's launched. So notice how it's going like back and forth. So that's pretty cool. You can change the trajectory. That's going to make it more difficult for enemy blockers to hit your cannonball. It's also going to make it more difficult for people to avoid it. They're maneuvering. All right, so let's go ahead and spot some enemies. We got some guy over here. All right, so we're going to grab on this, and then I will. Why is this firing a flamethrower? I didn't ask you to do that. All right, let's go ahead and do our, so this one doesn't have access. This one only has access to these 2, which is the flamethrower and the cannonball. So we're just gonna go with the cannonball. I don't think I can hit from this distance though. I think that's gonna be pretty much a crapshoot. Let's try it with the zigzag, huh? Let's see if this one will hit. Come on. Because this zigzag goes, I think, straight for longer. Ooh. Oh, that was... Oh, it says cannonball hit, so I must have hit. Now, if I haven't already said this, you're able to... What the frick? You're able to, with WASD, move around the cannons to help with aiming. But again, no crosshairs or anything. Oh, I'm about to get smacked in the face with a cannon. That was really scary. And the thing is gone. I'm going to spam spacebar, hope that I'm next to a ship, but I am not. And we're about to lose, so what I'm going to do here is change team and then return to game so that I get a victory. Because if they're not going to fix that, why would I take losses when I could just take victories? I don't know what to tell you guys. I do not know what to tell you. That makes I'm fine with that until they fix it. That should not happen. But who does not prefer victory to loss, even if it's not a true victory? Force, you are evil, I know. Let me hit escape here while we're in this little waiting area for the next match. The enemy team is caged in there, and the victorious team is just outside. If I hit escape, you're going to see a couple of things. You're going to see a little bit of information about my character. I've got my name right here, which you can actually change at any point, which is kind of really funny. I just changed to Force Lol, represented down here. Change it back to Force. Just like, that's weird. So you've got your level right there, you've got class XP. The classes are the different roles. So whether you're driving the ship or shooting a cannonball or repairing or going on an enemy ship, you get XP for that task. And then with that, you can go to the perks and flaws system once you have leveled up. So I'm pretty close to leveling up in the support role. So why don't I do that, the defender role, just so I can show you the perks and flaws system later on. And also getting XP allows you to get these different pieces of gear for your character that just, you know, makes you kind of look cooler, stand out a little bit. Let me switch teams though, because I do want to play as the Buccaneers, even if we're going to lose because we're outnumbered yet again. Okay, so yeah, there is that. This also shows your history of playing. So basically you first started the game, had a couple losses, and then after this loss I realized, oh wait, I can just switch sides at any point. So I don't think I'll have any more losses until they fix that. And that is pretty much that. Alright, let's hop into the game. No, I do not want to go to desktop. What is happening? I thought I was in the middle of the game. Am I not? Huh. I was about to try to return to the game, but apparently I cannot. So let's just go to instant game and hop into a new one, I suppose. Okay. Alright, so we are now in a brand new game. Let us go ahead and... you know, I might grab one of the docked ships just so I can fly it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab one of these. Let me grab, oh, there's that big, no, that's like the flying fortress. There's a flying fortress that you can get. Let me just show this to you. It doesn't move in and of itself, but you can burst it, so you can do the boost. But if I'm hitting up and down, this thing is not moving whatsoever, but it can move with boost. Let's bring it down with the boost, just so I can exit safely. At least I think I can exit safely, I don't know. I'll find out in a second, won't I? Is this death? No, there's a significant amount of damage, but not quite death, so that is okay. Let's hop on the ship. And upward blast we go. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting game, very slow-paced and methodical, and of course this is going to be very reminiscent to recently released, I believe, what was it, Guns of Icarus Online? Is that the name of the title? I think that's what it was, which was a game that I actually had planned to take a look at, never got around to. Still might eventually go back to, who knows, but yeah, so, you know, you're flying around in these ships and you're destroying enemy ships, and that's that. You know, the class system is pretty interesting. I like that. I like also the perks and flaws system, sort of the zero sum. You're strong in one area but weak in another. And I also like this little extra that you have with the trajectory for your cannonballs, as well as the boosts while you're flying. All right, let's go ahead and make our way over to enemy territory here. Let's see what we got. We got a couple of enemy ships right over here. I might try to stay on the fringe here. I don't even know how many. I'm actually turning around quickly because I don't want to get too close. You can see they definitely outnumber me there. They got 4 of their ships right there, and I don't even see. I see one of our ships, but that's it. So trying to be a little careful here. All right, so we got a friend's ship over there, so I'm gonna charge forward then. Was I actually able to fire? I am able to fire this thing. Holy heck. I didn't know that at all. That is awesome. So I can fire the cannon if I'm the only one here by hitting left mouse button. Look at that. That is beautiful. All right. Well, that changes everything. Go kill something, Force. This is really cool. I'm actually really excited about this. Now I don't want anyone to come with me if I can try to fire sideways and hit somebody. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. This is gonna be really hard though. Am I really gonna hit that thing? Oh, are you freaking kidding me? That is unbelievable. How cool. This is silly. This is really silly and difficult to aim, by the way. Cause like if my ship is slightly in the, oh no, go up, upward blast please. Upward blast please. All right, let's try this here. Oh, I hit him! I hit their damn ship. Look, dude, I am solo flying this. How am I hitting your ship? That's ridiculous. A little gust of wind there brought me down. We're gonna upward blast our way back up. I keep getting gusted down. I'm not sure why. Guess I can try to hit this ship. Oh, cannonball hit. Yes! Guys, this is ridiculous. This is so much better than having idiots on my ship. I'm being a jerk, but it was really funny. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to boost forward here. It's not working, there we go. Boost finally happened. Alright, well, now that I know that I can be a complete one-man baller, I am going to do just that. I don't think that the trajectory will hit from this spot, though. I am dead. My ship's about to go down, so we're gonna drop down. And I'm gonna go to a friendly ship to man it. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off here and go onto this one. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know. I think my ship's just gonna fall to doom. So I may have just lost my team a point. I guess we'll find out. We are winning, like, unbelievably, though. So, at a 6-1 at the moment. So even if we do lose a point from some stupid burning ship that some idiot lost. That's me. I'm the idiot. Oh, someone took it. Okay. Someone flew to it to take it. Great. All right, let's go ahead and repair this thing up. A little bit more repairing to go. And that is all she wrote. Now, once before, I was able to kick someone off of this thing. Although it looks like I can't do it right now. That kind of just grabbed me onto something I wasn't even looking to do. Alright, so enemy things, where are they? Where are they? Is that it?
Enemy ship at 2 o'clock. Level. Enemy ship at 2 o'clock.
There it is. Okay.
Enemy ship at 2 o'clock. Level.
I don't know why we're dropping down like we are. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I got
Enemy ship at 2
all
o'clock.
enemy ships
Level.
right there. This is kind of spooky. There's no way for me to leave the ship besides suiciding, which I'm obviously not going to do. And once we get a little bit closer, I'm going to launch a few of these. Launch some mines. I don't want to do it too far away though, because they're not even going to be close to hitting, you know what I mean? Now this guy is coming straight for us, so we got that guy over there as well. Gosh, it's interesting, you know? It is slow, there's no question about that. It's just the very nature of this style of game, but it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty fun. I like the team, you know, the team aspect as well. Definitely enjoy that. None of these guys are close enough for me to start launching these. This guy's getting here though. Let's see if we can put some stuff in his path. Come on. Here we go. Let me grab this thing. What am I doing? Did I miss it? No, I got it. Good. Come on, cannonball hit. I think one of the best ways to level up here, though, or to get points, is going to be to just fire cannonballs. I mean, I get 2 hits per cannonball here. This is ridiculous. They've got a lot of people on that ship, which is probably a bad idea because it's going down right now. Goodbye. Goodbye, you idiot ship. And then we've got another one over here. Oh boy. Oh no! Come on, grab onto something. Is there anything around me? No. Fall to your death. Alright, let's, we got 5 more minutes here in this match. Why don't we man one of our tiny ships again? Tiny ship ahoy. Yeah? This guy's taking it? No, that guy took the other one. Okay.
I'll take the helm.
I'll take the helm. Upward blast. And we're off. Alright, once again, I hope no one tries to commandeer this so I can do my little sideways firing like this. Is it gonna finally go? Thank you. That is awesome that you can do that.
Enemy ship at 12 o'clock.
And ridiculous. Upward blast. Alright, so let me talk about some of the key features of this game according to their site. Heavy emphasis on teamwork. Tense air battles. Character development. We took a look at that. And, oh, this game was also powered by Unity 4. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I like to try to mention the engine. I know that's relevant to some people. I know lots of people don't care whatsoever, but why not just throw that info out there for those who do, you know? Alright, so I got one of my buddies right here, right up above me, and right at about 12 o'clock right now. Let me go up a little bit. Now, if you go too high up, what's going to happen is you're going to drop down, just like you saw that heavy drop from my friend's ship. So I'm going to try not to go too high up for that very reason. Because having that, just like losing altitude so quickly can really be terrible for you because, oh wow, look at that. 2 down at once, that is really funny. That can really be terrible for you because when you're below an opposing airship, you're very, very vulnerable. As I'm sure you would imagine, right? All right, let me show you the like going left here. It's just gonna push you to the left a little bit. See that? So that's pretty neat. That guy's really, he's on me hard, so I think I'm gonna drop down a little bit and switch things up here. Let me go forward, and then I'm gonna, I wanna change this here to the other side. So I'm gonna move this around. Okay. And then we go forward. And did I just move that to a bad? No, this is good. Okay. So, alright, so here we go. I'm gonna try to make our way over here. And hopefully start hitting some enemy ships. If they're even still around by the time we get there. There is that one. I think that's an enemy ship straight ahead. I got my friends right next to me, but I think, yeah, that is an enemy ship over there. So I'm gonna continue to boost myself forward and try to make my way to him. Another forward charge in just a second. There we go. And it's just about time. Try to fire one off here. It's gonna be low, way low, way low. Ugh, it's getting away. No. Okay, let's try to. See, I keep hitting the ceiling and getting dropped down as a result. Yeah, that is not even close to happening. Let's swing this over, and maybe we'll just go board the ship. That's the one thing I really haven't shown you guys yet. So I'd like to show you some ship boarding. Although that is kind of dangerous when I'm on my own little thing here, so maybe I won't. I don't know. Because again, if I'm on this thing and I hop off to board another ship, then this thing is eventually just going to go all the way down. Ugh, well, I just lost one of ours. Okay, let's see here. Try to line these guys up. The other thing too is I can just hop off temporarily to start firing some cannons. Just flying in the air with force, shooting cannonballs at Vikings. That's what you guys did today. How excited are you? Flying in the air with force, shooting cannonballs at Vikings. Holy crap, who the hell hit me? Whatever. That's the end of this particular round. Another glorious victory for my team. It'll be a victory no matter what. I'll just switch teams. I don't care. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you about that? Get your victory. So we're still level 4. Got a little bit ways to go until we get to the next one, and still a ways away from any of these, so I don't know that we'll actually get to take a look at this system, but I think I mean, in the essence, it's a basic of enough system. You can specialize to be strong at a captain, cannoneer, defender, or guerrilla, which is people who board other boats, and then you have to sacrifice elsewhere as a result. That's exactly how it works. So, as far as I can tell, as far as my research showed me at least. Alright, on to the next match here. Holy lag at the beginning. A couple second warm-up before the thing starts, and then we are ready to go. Oh wow, why do they even call it a warm-up if you're just able to... I thought those ships were going to be like reset or something. Alright, well instead of flying my own ship, we're going to go ahead and go onto one of the larger ships here. Let me grab this one. Got 8 people on it. Although there's a few further, aren't they? That's a small one. What's this one? Nah. Let's go to the big one here. Let's go to the one that's got 8 people on it. Alright, great. So now I got the ship here. All my friends. And clear skies today. Oh, good. That's exciting. Alright, so the advantage of having a ship that's so loaded with so many people, as you would expect, is that repairing is done much quicker. And it's easier to defend. I'm really hoping to board an enemy ship, though. It's kind of going to be my goal here. So we'll see if we can get that done, if we get close enough. So I have been able to kick people off before, which was really funny. It's just not today, yeah? Alright, so, got a few things going on. Now let me try the blocker. Is this guy still firing at us? Not really, he's kind of too far away. Got some guys over here. Put some air mines. Right in front of them. That one actually went right like behind him, but whatever. And that guy too. Try to stick this in front of him. I really want these guys to walk into my air mines. It'd be kind of funny. Come on. Alright, so that's that. Get the blocker now. Actually, here we go. Wonderful. This is good. Come on. No, the ship is facing the wrong way. I can't turn this thing anymore. There, good. That's a hit. It's a beautiful hit. Oh, you're driving in a bad direction. You, sir, are driving in a bad direction. Let me switch to flamethrower. Here we go. Please get closer. Please get closer so my flamethrower can be successful. Okay, let's try that again. Another flamethrower. Our ship's taking some damage, but flamethrowers are hilarious. Yeah! Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Flamethrower victory. Enemy ship's way over there. I can hop off here. Let's go repair a little bit. There we go. Get this ship nice and ready for the next combat, for the next battle. So this is really the way to do it. I mean, you know, it was fun for me flying around solo and trying to hit some people, and I was astonished that I was even able to hit anyone in that process. But this is really what this game is all about here.
Enemy ship at 3 o'clock. No. Enemy ship at 2 o'clock.
Why are you turning it? Oh, you're screwing me over so bad. Okay, come on. Oh, that looked like a hit, unless there was a blocker that took care of that. That hit. That definitely hit. Is that really? Are those all getting stopped by blockers? Are you serious? You frickin' need to turn the ship, dude. Oh my lord. Let's try this one now since he's... Oh, damn it. Back to it. Listen, I just need you to figure something out, driver. Because right now you're just annoying, I think, everybody. I want to be able to hit these people with my cannonball, but I can't do it. Keep moving around like a fool. I'm gonna try launching the other thing. Yeah, this one right here. I think this is cool. It's like sort of like a machine gun. Launches off several, one after the other. There, look at that. I like that. Air mine rocket. There. That's the kill. We got another guy right beneath us. Let's try to board it. Come on. Come on. There, we got it. All right, so we're gonna board here. I'm gonna start hitting people with my knife. See if they notice anything. The knife combat animation, by the way, is really bad. Am I even hitting him? What is going on? Oh, these are my friends. I'm a dope. These are my friends that commandeered an enemy vehicle. I was like, wait a second, this is weird. Yes, so... Oh! There we go. Here's an enemy. So you can commandeer an enemy vehicle, and that's why it was confusing for a minute. This guy's gonna kill me, actually. Oh no, we got him. Excellent. Enemy skewered. Alright, so, wonderful. So yes, a little, what transpired there. So I saw this enemy ship, the red balloon, and I was like, oh yes, the enemies, slay them. And then upon boarding the ship, I realized that it was not them. You guys just saw it, why do I don't have to tell you guys what you just saw. What I should do, though, is start heading over here. Alright, we got a bunch of enemy ships right on over in this direction. My buddy's ships are coming, but they seem to be going a little bit slow here. There's also that thing in the middle. I was told you can destroy it. I don't know what that really does for anybody, but theoretically someone told me you can destroy that thing. Again, not sure what benefit that would have. Oh, we're getting sucked up into a tornado. I'm sorry, bad driving. Hello. Don't get sucked up into a tornado. Really kind of ruins your day. It's going to allow us to swoop around, though, if I can push myself out, which I should be able to in this forward blast. I should get out of the tornado. So yeah, that'll just throw you off trajectory. Pretty much as you would expect, I guess. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go from the backside over here. And I'll try to keep this steady for my friends. They don't seem to know that we're here right now, which is kind of funny. Let me actually push right a little bit, get us a little closer. Oh no, a mine. Well, that was bad. That was really funny. So I pushed right into the mine. Things to avoid. That would be one of them. Alright, let's take a look here. This is really low health, so I don't want to walk to that one. Let's go to this one here. This one's at full health. This one's got 7 people, though. Maybe I should go to this, because... No, I think that ship's about to go down. Forget it. I'm going to go to this one. Sounds much safer to me. Okay. Here we go. Whoops. don't know why it told me cannonball hit, because I'm not firing a cannonball. We gotta pick one, guys. We gotta pick one here that we want to attack. You can't. Can't be all willy-nilly with this. Alright, these should start hitting soon. There we go. And there it is, finished off. Alright, enemy ship's hitting us, let's go repair. Help us out a little bit, since I've got no cannonballs facing an enemy right now. Our ship's about to go down. We are very low health. There it is. Oh, the falling animation is so hysterical. Is it not? Are you not entertained? Of course you are. Alright, we're gonna go board this one, which actually really close by, holy heck. We are nowhere near enemy territory.
I'll be the blocker.
Nowhere near enemy territory. Alright guys, we're getting close to wrapping up this video with just a few minutes left in this match. I think we're gonna stop right at the end of it. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about AirBuccaneers, the multiplayer co-op FPS game from Ludocraft, the revitalization of what was once a mod for Unreal Tournament 2004. So a little bit obviously updated. It's not looking exactly like it did back in 2004. They've made some changes, made some adjustments for newer technology, and that's obviously a good thing. I will say that the animations are very, very janky in this game. I hope that's something that they eventually look to fix, because it doesn't look that great. I mean, like, graphically, okay, it looks okay. It's sort of a pretty scenery. Actually, it reminds me a lot, like looking at those mountains remind me very much of a Skyrim, but obviously not as good looking as Skyrim by any means. But just the animations are kind of pretty bad. Like even the shooting. Let me just go here into first person just to show you. So just like look at the shooting here. Like I let go, it fires. It kind of just looks bad to me. It doesn't look that great. It doesn't look super polished. I am assuming that this is something that they're going to plan to work on over time. Hopefully they can make adjustments to the animations. Although, truth be told, although you see fixes for issues, I don't know how often you see something like straight up animation changes for games post-release. But again, you know, maybe that's something they can consider. Oh, snap. Maybe that's something they'll be able to do. I don't know. I do not know. I hope so, though, because it just looks kind of bad. That's all I'm saying. I don't hate it. It doesn't make me hate the game or anything, but it just looks kind of, yeah. Yipper. Yipper. Yes, sirree, Bob. So we're going to lose this. However, I'm just going to switch teams at the end. That's something else that they need to fix. It's a pretty interesting idea, though. As I mentioned at the start of this video, of course, very similar to Guns of Icarus, which is a game much in this vein, flying around airships, trying to take down opposing airships. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, this was a bad ship to board. There's only one cannon. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Can you get close to that thing, please? Could you please do that for me? I would really appreciate it. I need to get off this. I think it would also be cool if there was some sort of a parachute system so that if I was above someone, I could try to glide towards them. You know what I mean? I think that'd be neat. I'd really like to get to that thing. Oh, hello. Where are you going, buddy? I suggest you vacate. There it is. Now it's my turn to board the enemy vehicle. Actually, I kind of want to stay right here for a second. Because there's a lot of people on this ship. Am I getting tons of air mine hit points? Why was that blinking? I don't know. There's a lot of people here, guys. I don't know what to do. Can I throw some mines at them? Can I throw mines while I'm here? Can I throw mines at these people while I'm here? Oh, Lord, I'm taking damage. Let me go. Oh, no, this guy's here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to try to jump off and go to my ship. This is not going to work. Maybe it will. Is it going to work? Yes, it worked. Wonderful. Air Buccaneers, developed and published by Ludocraft. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this first 40. Taking a look at the game. Let's kill this guy here. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, take it. Take it. Take your damage. Take your damage, please. Did I kill him? Did I fall? I fell to my death. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this first 40 look at Air Buccaneers. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. You can check out this game on Steam. It's currently going for $14.99. Or you can wait for a sale. I also believe, I took a look at the website and I saw a free version which didn't have all of the game's features. There were certain things were locked out to, but I don't know if that's still available or not. I'll try to get a link for that if at all possible, and yeah. And I lost because I forgot to switch. What an idiot. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep watching and keep owning.